Dog.
A lot of us lost respect for Fury when he picked you as his second. If he needed eye candy around, he could have at least picked Romanoff.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer.
Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, one further to Cyber Nerds.
Welcome to another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode. Today, number 20?
Yeah.
Nothing personal. But if you want to be real personal with the Cyber Nerds, just subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate that. Give us a like if you're liking this content, if you're liking these reviews. And if you just want more in life, there is patreon.com/the-cybernerds.
That's if you want to get real personal.
Real.
If you want to get to know us, subscribe. If you want to get if you want to get almost intimate,
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, Patreon thing. Get me.
Live still. So yeah, this episode. Woo! Bars. The writing, the characters, just wait, you know what, Raven, go and take it away, brother.
Bro, like, it's like every week man just has to repeat it themselves, isn't it? Like every week it just feels like when deja vu, innit? When it comes to these reviews for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because the satisfaction out of these episodes is just amazing, man. Like, he was just talking about bars, and these man just keep going back and forth with it. Like, they're just having fun with it. And I'm going to keep saying it. You man are arseholes, man. Like, writers, and yeah, you man are arseholes. You knew what you was doing when you was writing this. Like, it's just too sick, man. It's just too sick. So, now that the whole team has found out that, what's his face?
Ward
Is Hydra, the way they found out, the emotions that came with it. Yeah, man, it's sick. It's sick. It's sick.
Yeah, man, it's tough to watch a show, yeah. Or in fact, it's not a lot of shows that for 20 episodes progressively get better, fam. But these man, I don't know how, but they consistently do it. Even still, the way they've finessed all of the comedy, like this was such a serious episode, but they still finessed bare comedy into it, bruv. Like, I just thought it was tough, man. And they kind of like closed some doors, opened up brand new doors, and it's like, bruv, like, this is like, we're still 2 episodes out from the finale, but it's mad because it's like, it feels like since that Hydra episode, it's a whole new season almost. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I feel like we've been watching 2 seasons of a show in 1 season. Do you get what I'm saying? And bruv, we're getting, I don't even know if we're getting close to the end, fam.
Apparently, this is the least best season that there is.
But do you know what? Listen, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. From no one. I don't want no theories, concepts, all that. I don't want no one else's feelings on Agents. But this episode I thought was fire. Don't know, bro.
What's the name of that guy that is back?
Deathlock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so cool seeing that, obviously, with Sky going back to the place where she met him the first time.
Mm.
And now we see him and he's upgraded again.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just like the way they just do it, and not it, obviously they didn't tie it up, but they went back to the beginnings. I'm pretty sure that was the first episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he goes and saves in the building, right?
Yeah.
And she's in that.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's sick, bro. That's sick.
Bruv, not even just that, bruv. They come full circle with a lot of stuff because obviously in the first episode it was the Lola thing, and they brought that all the way back round.
Oh yeah, that was the first episode as well.
Yeah, for this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they did bear of that in the episode, man. I just think the whole Ward dynamic is just so gangster,
Sick,
bruv.
yeah.
Like, it's so deep because it's like, it puts me in a position where I'm like, fam, this guy's a triple agent. But now it's like, is what he's saying true?
Exactly.
Is he like you don't know, like, bruv, you just don't know about this guy,
I think
fam.
he's still in play, bruv. Like,
Bruv,
even
yeah.
after Sky finds out about him, because obviously he hasn't extracted the information and he hasn't finished his mission. And even though his cover has been blown, he's still in play, bro.
But yes. But the conversation between him and Sky, where he's like, "Oh yeah, my emotions are real." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, it's playing her." But at the same time, man's like, "Oh no, it's not personal, fam." Like, bro, it's like he's just got you in some unbalanced limbo, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, depending on your position, like Sky's 100%. Listen, whatever Ward says, I'm icy, yeah. So it's that. But me, I'm supporting Ward. So it's like, is he? You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, right, if what you're saying is true, you're moving a bit mad. But what if you're saying is deception, bro? You're moving a bit mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's both things. But yeah, man, bro, man just loves it, fam. And I thought it was mad that Sky, they had Sky's big scene. Oh, I'm not gonna give you nothing. Boom, 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 boom. Then she gives up the ting, but then obviously find out later that she's left something for them, man. Yeah.
Like, and this is where, like, she's been leveling up ever since she clocked that. And that was last episode, right?
What, that she clocked that he was Hydra? Yeah, that was
and then
last
she
episode.
started also playing the same game. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, like, you're staying consistent with it and the thing. But another thing is, yeah, that was so peppered in this episode, which we was talking about last week, is that how we were talking about agents and ranks and who's on whose team. And now today, Maria Hill is also involved in that discussion with a Black Widow. Like that whole line of Fury's whole
man lost respect for Fury when he picked Maria Hill, and then man was like, if he wanted eye candy, he should have went with Romanov. Like that thing there is crazy, fam. But then obviously that's
competition, isn't it,
bro? That's like
who wants to be on the best team.
That's like Ward being like almost doing the same thing the Clairvoyant was doing, where it's like, bro, I know how this thing works. I've seen it. I can spin this on man's head. But I felt like Maria's Hill character, after this episode, like, I don't really know how to feel about her, because it's like, from what you see in just the movies and stuff like that, you get a positive vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? She's there, she works for the team. When S.H.I.E.L.D. goes down, she works for Tony. But here, we're getting the inner workings of when she jumps sides, why she jumps sides, how that works out for her, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And now it's like, raw. Like, not she's a sellout, but hey, like, she just dipped S.H.I.E.L.D., covered her own back, told Coulson to sell his team out, and like, do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And
so
brought the team to the hidden place.
Yeah. Exactly, but even in that, she brings them there and tells Coulson, don't tell them about the other S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets we've got here.
Crazy, bro.
Like, she's all over the place with that. So I'm like, I don't know.
That's what I find a bit mad from her.
And then when she was like, straight away, she's like, I'm going private with Tony. And it's like, for anyone who's like Team Avengers, like obviously, you're like, oh yeah, Tony's a good guy, I can go there. But at the same time, when you think about it, she's just going to a private organisation who're going to do whatever they want.
So with agendas still.
With agendas, what were just like S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
so yeah, she's just out for back for me. It's like from this whole episode was just like completely mad. And even then, from time you keep even saying that I never liked you, but I vetted you to Ward. I was like, she was never really a part of the team then. When you think about it, when you think it like that, she's just out here being like, I'm just here for me. And again, it's like the opposite of Ward. She's here for survival.
Bruv, imagine, she's vetting Ward and doesn't like man. And then he turns out to be Hydra. She was definitely incompetent in her job at that moment,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
And it's just like, bro, they're finishing her character in this episode.
To me, he just screams she's all about career. You know them people who just like, I'm all about my career, fam. Like, and that's it. Like, that's the focus. That's what this screams to me.
And you know what even backs that up is when she tells Coulson, come work for Tony. And he's like, I'm not that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's you. That's not
principles.
me. Yeah, fam. Man's got morals. I've got a code. Do you know what I'm saying? That was mad. So they finished her character. In one episode, they finished her character, bro. That was mad, fam.
But for an episode that's called is Not Personal, that's a complete lie, you know.
I don't, bro.
Complete lie, because every single interaction I thought of every single character here was personal.
I just think it depends on what side you're on. Like, if Ward's actually the triple agent that he says he is, it's not personal. He's just on a mission, bruv. And that's why I rated when Thingy said it to him, Peterson said it to him, because it's like, Peterson said it because it was personal. Do you know what I'm saying? but he's obviously heard the conversation he's had with Scott, like,
And
just to
it's
finish,
not
man.
first- yeah, but-
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it depends who you are and what perspective you're looking from.
I
Because
think
Sky,
everyone is, bro.
no, because from Sky's perspective, it's all personal because she put the trust into man. But Ward, that whole time, you gotta think, knew he was Hydra, bro. Ward knows he's Hydra, so he knows he's on a mission, bro. That's where it's like, she'll be offended when he says it's not personal because it's like, raw, it's personal for me. Yeah, but it's not personal for me. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's the...
I'm just
The
doing
parallels
Yeah,
are
bro,
mad, bro.
that's the thing there. It finishes man's mind,
Bro,
bro.
I love the parallels where it's not personal. It's like, you're all lying.
But
You're all lying.
I also love how everyone got it this episode. It's like, Sky was giving it to Ward, but also Peterson, Deathlock gave it to Sky on the whole tip with, yo, I gave you my son. Sky, S.H.I.E.L.D. turns out to be Hydra, so they can hurt him whenever. Also, in all of that, you exposing me, episode 1, look at me now. Like, bruv, S.H.I.E.L.D., everything that's gone on, S.H.I.E.L.D. was involved in, and then everyone's gonna be like, yeah, but it was Hydra. Yeah, but it was S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah. And that's the same thing as my man busting into the bunker and talking about S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra to everyone else. It's the same thing. Cause it is, bruv. It is. And then even Marie Hill goes deeper on that when she says, don't act like you're going after Ward for S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, this is... You're on a vendetta thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, S.H.I.E.L.D's finished. Like, there's no S.H.I.E.L.D.
There isn't, no.
There's no S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's why it's personal.
Like, the show should just be called Agents. Agents of.
Even with Coulson saying, oh, like, instead of you man focus on me, you should be focusing on the Hydra. Like, focusing on what's happening on the outside world. Bruv.
Personal.
Bruv, just finishing.
How
like,
them man gonna see that,
Hill,
bruv? How them man gonna see that, bruv? Adrian Pierce is leading the whole... Bruv, he's the head of the council. He's Hydra. And you think you man are gonna see it, fam?
Bruv. It's peak, innit? It's so peak.
He's done at this point, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dead now. Get me? But fam, like, he was the leader. Remember, he finishes the council upstairs, and then Fury does his other eye thing, bro. Get me? So it's mad.
Who was it? Who had the breakdown? Was it Fitz?
Yeah.
Fitz little breakdown. Don't know, bruv. Not sure if this guy, even though he did like do his bit for the mission, but his whole breakdown, little fat tantrum, like fam, like.
Nah, man, he's going through it emotionally, fam. Like, I get it.
I get it, yeah, but bruv, like, surely for you to make it to the agency, you have to go through some sort of emotional training or something, bruv.
He's a scientist that's never been in the field, bruv.
That's bruv, but you're part of the team. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, in case you might get kidnapped or anything like that, because even a thing was like to Coulson, like, you're not gonna spaz out, and it was like, please believe later on, I'm throwing a full fit. Do you know what I mean? But right now, thing needs to get completed. But he was just losing it, bro.
I think it's on brand for him.
And even later on, when Sim by the pool with Simmons, oh man, please tell me, I just want to hear it. Like, yo, fam is in the edge, bro. Like,
that's who he is. That's who he is.
He's finished inside, bro.
That's that whole scene,
I wonder. I can only wonder if in the next 2 episodes, if he's gonna like just completely shut down and break down, like just.
No, that's just why he's dead.
Like,
nah. I don't think he's dying. He can't die this season.
Not this season, but this is a leading up to man's downfall.
Yeah. They've set all of that up. Yeah, they've set up like
a heart on his sleeve. Like you said, his emotions are at the forefront. That's how he again is very personal with the people he encompasses around him.
So you think he's making that this season?
He's not this season.
He's surviving the season
not
for sure.
The whole series.
Bro,
he's getting finished somewhere in the series.
I feel like they've set him up perfectly to be like, cause he's emotionally all over the place. Man connects, like we feel for him. Like, oh man, Fitz is going through it, bro. They've got us in the right place. Like, if they finish him, man's gonna feel it, bro.
That's
how I feel about it.
All I know is that I won't be surprised if he doesn't make it out this season.
He's making it out this season.
I just won't be surprised. He's just like, even going against this brother, what's his name? Trip. Like, it's too much, bro. It's just too much, like, and it's been building up to this episode, and I just have this.
I think too much has happened. I think too much has happened this season
for him.
For one of them to also die. This is Joe talking here. If they kill someone, I'm about it. But I just don't know if like we need it now. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's probably why they would do it.
So you reckon the whole team is going to make out of this season.
I think so, yeah.
Ward's on the other. But the thing is, for me, it's like when it comes
including Ward.
at this point, even if Ward survives, like they could kill Ward, Ward could survive. I don't think anyone has to die, bruv, because of the narrative they've put, bruv. Like, bruv, we've got new characters in. Bear Man have died. They've switched sides. Like, bruv, like all the pieces on the thing are all over the place, bruv. So it's not always about we have to kill someone for someone to die.
In a way,
they've already done that.
In a way, things kind of dead because he's gone to the other team.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
And they've ripped that from you.
Yes, they've moved the pieces around enough where it's like you don't necessarily have to have someone die. Because next season, when the next season starts, bro, it's a brand new thing than what we started, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't like, bro. Every relationship's changed. New characters are on the team. New characters on the bad side. We know the bad guys deeper, bro. No one has to die, but if someone is gonna die, it's definitely gonna be him or Ward. But I think both of them will make it.
That I don't know. Someone might not make it, bro. Something drastic is gonna happen. He's gonna be like,
if they also killed Fitz in this season, bruv. We're Game of Thrones type level.
Bruv, imagine this Fitz that goes, and Simmons. No, Simmons the one that goes.
There's no way. She ain't dying.
Bruv.
There's no... Bruv, I don't know. I would bet on it. I could bet something on that.
It's not about betting, bro, and it's not about like...
You can't. No, she can't.
That would just put man in such, like...
No, bruv, because if she was to die, Fitz is finished. Fitz is dead as well.
No, but
he's done, bro. He couldn't
evolve to something else.
No way.
You saw him on the plane, bro. Man jumped out with a parachute. Where he's gonna get a parachute. He did,
bro. He'd be dead, bro. He'd be finished, bro. He'd have to leave the show, bro. He'd be finished, bro. There's no
turn into a martyr,
exactly, bro. He met Ward this week. Yeah, this week in their world, and he's losing it when he finds out he's a bad guy, not dead, a bad guy. And you're telling me Simmons, the girl he loves that he could never talk to, who he's been with since... Bro, is she dead?
Hey!
Bro, he's killing himself as well. He's finished, bro.
The world will implode.
Bro, he's finished, bro. Bro, he'd be in a straitjacket. He'd be villain next week, bro.
He would be a villain, yeah,
Straight up, bro. There's no way she's dying. There's no way. I can't see it. I cannot see it. Them two come together. But she's also strong enough that if he goes... She could get through it.
Yeah.
She'll definitely get through it.
But that's why he's dead.
Yeah, because we see
that's why it guarantees he's gonna die, bro.
Even with herself, the way she's like, if I'm gonna take someone out, it's only gonna be me. And that's with her, bro.
Even the scene, bro.
That's mad. She's too sick. There's no way.
I'm just trying to prepare myself for this.
Bro. The scene they had when she was examining the body, and Fitz is like, reassure me. She's like, chill out. That is it.
Yeah.
That is it there, bro. That's why, bro. Nah, bro. Bro. She's good. Bro, she might be the safest on the team for me. She, in my mind, she's besides Sky. Sky's never going nowhere. Do you know what I'm saying? But Simmons is there with her for me, bro. I can't wait for the next episode. But
listen, if something happens,
bro. Shit.
Listen. I'm just trying to put some sort of like safe barrier for man's emotions.
Nah, I don't want that barrier.
I reckon the next 2 episodes gonna be like just
everyone dead.
Straight madness, bro.
Bro, we ain't even spoke about Coulson finding out that he ran the Tahiti project.
Oh, that was
mad. What can man say about that, bro?
You just at this point, you're just like that kind of makes sense, you know.
He said it himself. He was like,
exactly. Like, that's the kind of stuff I would do. Because I'm so emotionally frazzled. I was being spazzing out, bro.
That would be.
That was mad. But it's like, but who were they experimenting on then?
See, I was thinking about that as well.
That's mad when you think about it. Man was like, they're going through psychosis, mental breakdowns, this, that, and the other. And then he was like, you have to mentally wipe them. I was like, whoa.
But bro, remember that guy that takes life? That he saved from his thing from before. Yeah. He was like, I thought I was putting him in prison, and these man just upgraded, man. They're the kind of people they were doing experiment on, bro.
But do you know what is even sicker about that? Obviously, they erased his mind about the Tahiti project and his involvement in it. Bro, we don't know who Coulson is, bro.
And that's why I think it was so on edge, like, I don't know who this guy could be.
Was like,
but legitimately, even us now, man don't know who Coulson is, bro. Get me? Like the same way
Man's
we
in the
just
dark, innit?
we just relearned Maria Hill, bruv. They might have an episode where Coulson moves mad, bruv. Yeah, fam.
It's a lovely thing, bro. Hey, listen, if you man are not on Patreon, yeah, some
Like the watch-alongs are crazy. The watch
some
yeah,
madness for you.
bruv. What? This is episode 20.
22 to go.
It's about to get personal.
Man says 2. Bruv. 6 more seasons, fam. But yeah, hey, you lot need to be along for this ride, man.
Yes.
Along for this ride, it's mad.
Don't watch the title. This is about to get real personal. I don't care what anyone says, bro. It was legit. Even the cat, we didn't even touch the calf scene, bro. It was too many lit scenes.
Yeah, bruv.
Bro, too many lit scenes.
Things fire,
Listen,
bruv.
Sky's coming through
She
still.
is, you know.
Sky is coming
She's
through,
leveling
bro.
up. She's leveling up.
She's
real hard.
leveling up nicely, bro.
But guys, let's drop down in the comment section below. Let us know your latest scene in this whole episode. Yeah, we'll see you in the next reviews for sure. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Joe 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.